On January 15, 1919, the streets of Boston were suddenly swallowed by a wave. Not water, not fire, but molasses. A wall of sticky syrup, up to 15 feet high, rushed through the city at 35 miles per hour. Buildings collapsed, people were trapped, and the city learned a deadly lesson about greed, negligence, and responsibility. This is the story of the Great Molasses Flood. At the center of this disaster stood a massive steel tank. It was owned by the United States Industrial Alcohol Company. The tank held 2.3 million gallons of molasses, used to produce industrial alcohol for explosives and munitions. But there was a problem. The tank leaked constantly. Residents collected dripping molasses in buckets. Children played beneath it, and no one stopped it. On that cold January afternoon, the tank suddenly ruptured. Witnesses described a deep roar, like a train tearing through the streets. The steel walls burst open. Molasses flooded the neighborhood, destroying buildings, lifting rail cars, and trapping everything in its path. Molasses doesn't behave like water. It slows you down, it traps you, and as it cooled, it hardened. People drowned, not because they sank, but because they couldn't move. Rescue workers struggled to pull victims free. Their boots stuck to the ground. When it was over, 21 people were dead, and more than 150 were injured. The city smelled of sugar for weeks. Cleanup took months, but the real battle was just beginning. Victims sued the company. It became one of the largest class action lawsuits in American history. The company claimed it was anarchists, sabotage, but investigators found the truth. The tank was poorly built, never tested, never inspected, corners were cut, warnings were ignored. The company lost, and America changed. This disaster helped shape modern building codes, safety regulations, corporate liability laws, all because a city once drowned in molasses. The Great Molasses Flood wasn't an accident. It was a warning, a reminder that negligence can be deadly, and that even something sweet can kill.